What's up, MP?
It's going in!
Come on, man, you could do better than that.
Let's go!
Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Focus! Focus! Knock it down!
Ball coming, ball coming!
We're here. Hey, come around, come around. Don't let him shoot that! Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game. lose.
Come on!
You call this fun? Yo, keep shooting, man.
Dude.
It's gone now.
He about to tear the roof off.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
AMP. It's your world. We just live it.
Hey, MP.
position, 6'7", number 20.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. And it's George in at the 1. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
Now, here is Hill. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Hill, no good. Sexton against Reeves. The fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Russell passes to LeBron. To the paint. Reeves outside. On the wing, Davis. Collins against Reeves. Pocket 2. D2 from Hill. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Sexton. Kessler against Davis. George dishes to Sexton. Collins, a screen on Russell. Buries it from three-point range.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Russell passes to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. And it's sent back by Kessler. In the corner, George with it. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Kessler against Russell. The 3 from George. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And so it's the Lakers with it. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Hill with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Collins. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, Sexton. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Now, here is Hill. 33 points last game. Kicks it out to James. From past the arc. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Last time they met was in Utah.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Here's Davis, following the basket by Collins Sexton.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Utah leading. Here's Sexton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Here's Markkanen. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
James against Collins. Pass to Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. And here's Russell. Outside, James. Just 5 on the clock. Over Collins. LeBron can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Collins Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is George. Markkanen inside the line. Another miss by Utah.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's LeBron. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
Markkanen against Hill. And they double up Markkanen. The jump hook. That's good from Collins on the assist by Sexton.
Yeah, John Collins doing work in the painted area right there. Gotta love it.
James looking it over. Russell kicks to LeBron. Pass to Hill. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hill's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the inside, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. Take a look at Hill. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
Kessler with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Hill. Inside. He's looking for James and finds him. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
Russell against George. Another shot. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Hill kicks to James. Outside, Russell. Hill passes to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And with this break, let's bring up the list of the dominant rookie rebounders in the NBA this season. Take a look at Hill, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Dalton Connect.
And these two are having no problems with the physicality in the NBA. Both of them a force to be reckoned with inside.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Down low, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Hill with it. He has 5. A good finish at the rack off the split feed. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Collier. James defending. Collins finds Clarkson. Here's Hendricks. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Clarkson has always had the ability to find teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Hill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Jazz leading by 4. And here's Clarkson. Scoreless thus far. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And now it's Hill running. He can go all the way.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Hachimura against Collins. And it's Hill with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Sexton the pass to Collins. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Hill. It's good. This game is all even. Hill's got 12.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
James sets the screen for Hill. To the inside, and stolen by Sexton. To the left side wing. Here's Hendricks. They get it back.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hill finds James. Hachimura down low. Collins with some nice D. Clarkson looking for an opening. They set the pick. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball. And now a 5-point Jazz lead.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And guys, has been the driving force for the Jazz. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Now, here's Sexton. Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. LeBron with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. There's the triple. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And they take the lead. James has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Pass to Sensabaugh to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Now, here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. held in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, you love your guards cracking back on the glass. Colin Sexton, get up, young man.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 15. Davis kicks to Hill. Reeves off the pick from Hill. And here's James outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Pass to Sensabaugh. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 3rd assist on the night. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ron right side. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Reeves against Clarkson. Pass to Sexton. Jazz passing it around from about 19 feet. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 5. Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Now, here's Mills. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Collier, he's checked in for Utah. It's stolen by Hill. To the middle, here's Reeves. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Hendricks. That's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 6 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Hill kicks to Russell. LeBron outside. Jacks up a 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to San Antonio. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Collier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Clarkson passes to Collier. Pass to Hendricks. In the corner, it's Kessler. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. LeBron sets the screen for Hill. Floats it up for James. No good on the shot.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here is Hill. 17 points in the game. Davis with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Collier. Back to Clarkson. The 3. Traps in the tray. Clarkson's got 6.
Jordan Clarkson is a professional scorer. He is ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Outside for Davis. LeBron outside. Davis with a screen on Markkanen. James the pass to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Utah leading by 3. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen on Russell. Pass to Collier. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Kessler. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Now here is Hill. Kicks it out to James. Now here is Russell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Inside, here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Collier. Pass to Clarkson. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Russell from long range. Utah with the rebound. Hendricks passes to Collier. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Cranes the 3-pointer. Markkanen's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
And Hill has it in the corner. At the elbow, it's James. It's back to Hill. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's 3-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the 3-point shot in today's game.
Take a look at Hill. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the 3-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
You talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Here's Connect. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Jazz leading by 8.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from John Collins. Reeves the pass to Hill. Over Markkanen. Hill, no good. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, Keontae George demonstrating right there he's a team-first guy. Teammate open, you put it where it needs to be.
And J.J. Redick is caught. So it's Utah. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Utah Jazz.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
And taking a look at Utah, They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say, it's been hard to watch.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hill in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
The open look here for Sexton. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight. James against Collins. James, the pass to Reeves. Back to James. Reeves right side. Pass to Hill. And the layup is good. And that's now 21 points for Hill.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Spurs got the job done. He scored 33 points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Doris, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those 2 players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
George looking over the floor. Collins against James. Outside, Sexton. Kessler setting the pick for Sexton. Kessler passes to Markkanen. Misses from short range. Lakers trail by 12. Hill finds Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hill inside. Markkanen on him. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Hill throws it down.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 7. George. And George with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Russell.
Wow, what a smooth-looking jumper. Russell right now showing he's confident and comfortable from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Markkanen. And Davis sends it back. Russell with a wide-open look. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Sexton finds Markkanen. It's George on the wing. Collins wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so George will bring it up for Utah. 17 points was their biggest margin. Reeves against Sexton. Kessler setting the pick for Sexton. Another miss by Utah. Lakers trail by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
For Utah, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. George against Russell. Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded. Clock is at 3. Here's Kessler. And nothing is falling for him right now.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Hill, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Buries the long-range jumper. Sexton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Utah. LeBron outside. With some arc. LeBron going to work inside.
Boy, great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
And George kicks to Sexton. On the wing, Markkanen. He's guarded by Hill. Shot by Collins, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Lakers trail by 10, and Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Clarkson is out there with Mills. Then there's Drew Eubanks and Hendricks in at the 4 slot. Yep, that one goes.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now, here is Hill. Outside, Russell. It's back to Hill. Puts it up. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 27 points for Hill.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. There's the screen. Mills passes to Eubanks. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Eubanks got his first points in this one. Outside, Russell. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Clarkson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the... Rear view, the shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
They throw good. Clarkson.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Now, here is Russell. For 3, Hill. Rebounded by Clarkson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They set the screen. Pass to Sensabaugh. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. To the wing on the left. There's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Hendricks. Eubanks with it. He's guarded by Russell. To the left wing. Clarkson for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bounce pass from Hill. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Hill. Mills with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Eubanks the pass to Mills. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Hill. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Now, here's Clarkson. And Davis sends it back. And they're pushing it up. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Now Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. Sinks the triple. And the Jazz lead by 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And they recover it. Pass to Connect. And here's Russell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And Utah also making a switch. Filipowski's checked in. Tipped away. Pass to Hendricks. And the three ball is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Jazz leading by 11. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Hendricks. Tries it from 19, and Utah again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here is Russell. It's Hill on the wing. A three ball. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Clarkson against Russell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the Lakers on the break. Shot from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Jazz have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Defensive foul. Anthony Davis. His third personal foul.
And that one misses. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Here's Reeves. And a wide open look for James. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Jazz making a switch here. Collins has checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here's George. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. Wide open. Yep, right through the net. And the Jazz lead by 9.
I love this shot from Markkanen, right? The mid-range game is there as well. I know he can shoot it from deep, but sometimes you got to get to the in-between spots.
Now here is Davis. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. George dishes to Collins. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that Pistons game, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Jazz leading by 9. Outside, Markkanen. Sexton finds George. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here he goes. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, You can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Sexton. No good that time. James in the high post. Working on Kessler. Here's Hill. And
big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Here's George after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Collins, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Reeves outside. Outside Hill. James a screen on Markkanen. Hill kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Russell from long range. Good on the triple. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
You want D'Angelo Russell taking these shots. This guy is fearless.
Outside Markkanen. Back to George. Pass to Collins. Sexton against Reeves. And Collins Sexton with the 3. Sexton's got 30.
Big basket by Sexton. You see why his team will lean on him in these moments.
Russell from long range. And it's Utah with the rebound. Sexton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Down low. Here's Kessler. Count it. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
Hill a screen on Sexton. And it's Davis with the jam.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Now here's Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Kessler with the rebound.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
LeBron outside. Free throw line jump shot. Basket counts.
And there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Hill, no good. So it's the Jazz now. Sexton, the pass to Markkanen. Offensive rebound.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Hill. And it's Utah with the rebound. Outside, George. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a very strong showing for...
We can get that one back next time.